Hey, it's Renee, and today I am catching up on the October Pagan YouTube Vlog Challenge, and today would be day 8, and day 8's keyword words is random thought. So I figured I would just share what is the biggest thing on my mind right now, and yeah, try and keep the time down to like under 6-ish minutes. So I did want to preface this with a trigger warning. I am going to be speaking about mental health, and I am going to be speaking in reference to suicide, and not like that. I'm not currently feeling that way or anything, but I'll be referencing like my past experiences because that ties in with the random thought that I have currently about something that has drastically changed for me in my life in a very good way. That probably makes no sense, but it will by the end of what I'm explaining. I just wanted to give a trigger warning at the beginning of this so that you can use your own judgment. If that is something that might bother you, then definitely don't watch this one. And I hope you have a really great day. And if it doesn't bother you or you're curious and you want to know, then just keep watching, and yeah. So my random thought is this. As I mentioned in my last video, I am going to be needing surgery in a couple of weeks. On October 22nd, I am going to be going in and I'm going to be having a hysterectomy. Now, I have had 3 surgeries previously, one of them in that general area. So I am not new to surgery, and I am not new to surgery in that general area. And the past 3 surgeries that I have had, I did not have any anxiety whatsoever, like completely, not even oblivious, just completely like fearless about it. And this one though, I totally have anxiety. I'm nervous about it. I'm scared about it a little bit. It's getting to me. And I know the exact reason why. So I have bipolar disorder type 2, and that's just one of many issues that I have, but that's the biggest thing. And I have spent a long time battling with that. There was quite a few years where it had developed, from when it had developed clear until I got my diagnosis, where I didn't know what was going on. I thought that there was something just super messed up about me. I didn't understand myself at all, and it led me through some really dark times in my life. And not to mention just general life experiences too that did not support a healthy mindset at all. So all that said, I have spent a decent amount of time in my life being what I like to call passively suicidal, which is, being suicidal would be actively planning ways to end your own life, but being passively suicidal, as I have called it, is essentially, I'll give a scenario. Let's say you were out and about doing something and you ended up accidentally getting injured and that led to your death, or let's say you got like hit by a car or something like that, something tragic happens and you die from it. It would essentially be, if that were to happen to someone who's passively suicidal, they wouldn't care that that had happened. They would be fine with it. They wouldn't resist death. They wouldn't fight to stay alive. They would be really fine, just fine with dying. And so in the past surgeries that I have had, I have not been worried at all about complications because I was passively suicidal. But this time around I'm not. And it's very much the first time in, like, essentially since I had to grow up, it's the first time in my life that I have had real anxiety about not getting to continue my life. And that's a very powerful thing for me because it tells me how far I've come and how much healing I have done, and that's such a reward, like to know how far I've come. But at the same time, it's the anxiety that comes with that of wanting to stay is terrifying to me. So, but it's also an opportunity to just accept that I have some anxiety about this, and you know, analyze the kind of person that I want to be, and also just to just show a ton of gratitude for all of the things that I have in my life that I love so much, that make me want to be here, and my relationship with myself, and to really like nurture that, and treasure it and embrace it in all of its duality and everything. So definitely an opportunity for growth in my discomfort in this, I'm sure. But that's what's on my mind right now. That is my random thought. Sorry it's not like super happy or even fun. That's just what's going on for me. So woohoo, hooray for healing and battling mental health battles and all of that good stuff. I'm so thankful that I'm in a healthy place now, because for over a decade I truly was fine with dying, and I'm so happy that I'm not fine with that anymore. It's such a good light feeling, and I'm thankful for it, but I'm also a little scared. So yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day.